We are making cocoa soup today, and all it takes is a few ingredients.
So what we have is 3 tablespoons of cocoa powder. We have 3 tablespoons of sugar, white sugar. We have a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 2 cups of water, 3 cups of milk, a tablespoon of cornstarch, but you can also substitute it for potato starch if you like, and then you just need a pinch of salt to taste.
Okay, let's grab your pan, your saucepan, and then you're going to blend all your dry ingredients together in it and stir everything except the cornstarch. So just your sugar, your cinnamon, and your cocoa powder. Now that you have the dry ingredients blended in, now you are going to grab your water and pour it in slowly. And take your time pouring. That way you don't get a lot of clumps. All right, now that we have it all nicely blended, we will move on over to the stovetop. Bring it to a boil and remove it right away. Okay, so we're ready for that cornstarch now, and what you're going to do is you're going to grab your water and you're going to add a little bit. You don't want to put too much because you don't want it to be like a soupy cornstarch. Okay, so this is the consistency that we're really looking for here. It's a little thickened, but it's not thick, and it's definitely not liquid thin like water. And yes, I'm using a fork to stir it because I was just too lazy to go to the drawer and get a spoon, y'all. So you're gonna heat the pot up and bring it to a little boil, and then we're gonna pour the milk in it. This is too small of a pot. Hold on. Okay, we had to do a little pot switcheroo because clearly I really wasn't paying attention to the size of the saucepan that I was using, but nonetheless, the rest of the milk was added and we can move on to the next step. All right, now we are going to add and stir that cornstarch into the pot nice and slow. So this actually sat for a few minutes before pouring it in the cup, but it smelled like hot chocolate. Now we can add that pinch of salt. Time to give it a try. It's not that bad. You can taste the cinnamon in it. I asked my kids if they wanted to try it, but they said no. Thank you, Iceland.